slow start in Big Ten play, and you have Maryland on the road. What's the mentality of the team going into probably what is your toughest matchup of the whole season?
Definitely a tough team. Only losing to the number one team in the country by under double digits, and beat some really big teams on the road. Really good team in the Big Ten, ranked third in the country. I think with our team, we just got to come out and play our game. We have to be aggressive on the road, throw the first punch. It's very difficult to win away games in Big Ten. It's almost like getting the. I mean, it's a really big deal. So for us, coming out, staying aggressive, trying to throw the first punch, and you got to throw a couple at a team that good, and just sticking, just trying to get better and sticking with what we need to do. I think that's the biggest thing going against a team like Maryland. They have a lot of firepower. They're very deep in their bench. Very good team individually. They rebound the ball well. They shoot a very high percentage. Very good team, and it's a road game. So in the Big Ten, it's just hard to come by, but we just got to come out and play our game.
With school starting back up, obviously that's tough for the ladies with trying to get involved with their classes to go on a road trip like this. What are you telling your students to focus on? And also with the weather change, I mean, it's cold outside. You got to stay healthy, not get sick like Coach Co.
Yeah.
What are you guys telling your team right now?
With our team, we're extremely adamant with their health and well-being. Fuel, I think Brad does a good job with hydration. That's key because kids don't like to drink water and they don't like to refuel. The other thing is watching the minutes. We're in Big Ten play, so the practices can't be as long. I think Coach Washington does a tremendous job at gauging people who play a lot of minutes, people who don't, and everything in between. So that's another way that we can help out, especially you're coming to the late part of the year. With school, you're at Penn State. So in order to sign that dotted line, you knew what you were getting into academically. So our kids had a really good semester last semester. We expect that. Of course, you're in play now. It's not like we're in preseason mode, but that's something you sign up just coming at an institution like Penn State. And as far as getting sick, you just got to wash your hands. We're trying to get out here a little bit earlier because of the ice, but that's all part about living in central Pennsylvania. So I'm from the Midwest. It's I think the only people who are running the other way is probably Peyton and Kalia because they're not as used to this. But, this is just part of the game. This is what we live for. And it's not many opportunities you have to go play the number 3rd ranked team in the country. And they're playing really well, and they have really good players and really good coaches, and it's an away game to see where you gauge in that world. So that's what we're excited about.
Last question. You guys beat Tennessee earlier in the season, so you're not new to facing a ranked team very high in the standings. But that one was at home, with this one on the road. But still, you guys have been underdogs before, so you guys have been in this. I mean, does the team kind of feel that way? It's like, hey, we've been here. We've done it, so we can do it again.
Yeah, we actually mentioned Tennessee game yesterday, before practice a little bit, and the mentality going into that game. And not that you need to get up or down, but it's just natural instinct when you're playing that level, that caliber of a team, to get up a little bit more. Like all our coaches have been student athletes. You know what it's about, but trying to channel that just for every game. We're really good at home. And everybody in the Big Ten is really good at home. But there are very few teams who are really good on the road. This is a very tough conference to be in. Coach Washington always talks about this is a conference where the bottom can beat the top any night. So whether we were the top or the middle, this is a time that we have that we can go somewhere and prepare to, knock off one of the teams at the top.